If you've been looking for a Halloween event that's a little different, how about a parade of witches, warlocks, and a full-on enchanted ball? Premier Mobile Health Services is with us this morning to tell us how this spooky celebration is raising fun and funds for local families. And we have some very special guests right now, welcoming Tina White, Sandy DeMarco, and Dorset Richards to the studio with us, and we sure appreciate it. I feel underdressed, first of all. I love this. Tell us a little bit about this witches ride, if you will.
Well, the Landings is sponsoring this Witches Ride. It is something that started about 30 years ago here in Florida, and it has really taken on across the whole U.S. over the last 30 years and internationally. And these Witches Rides are held every year, and they raise funds for various charities, Leukemia Foundation, Cancer Foundation, and Dr. Dini gave a really nice presentation at the Landings, and we chose Premier Mobile Health as our very first inaugural witch ride to have them.
That's great. Could you tell us a little bit about, Doctor, the Premier Mobile Health, what you guys do?
So Premier Mobile, what Premier Mobile does, we have been in business since 7 years going on. And what we do is that we serve the underserved community. So you have no insurance, no money, we will take you in. What we do preventative care. So we start from zero to debt, per se. So we have our brick and mortar office, and we have about 3 mobile buses. We have one station at MLK as we speak. So what we do is that we take care of patients. If it's blood work that needs to be done, we do that as well, and that is at no cost to the patient.
Wow, that's incredible, because it's so many people out there. I know people watching right now feel like healthcare is out of their reach. It's so expensive, and yet you're solving a lot of problems for these families. How did it all begin?
Well, our founder and CEO, Dr. Singh, started this in 2018. As a nurse practitioner working in hospitals and seeing patients, she had one instance where there was a patient, and she's saying, how did you get like this? Because she said this patient was in kidney failure, if he didn't get on dialysis right away. So she saw the disparities in that these people were not getting help. They were not getting healthcare when they needed it. So she used her own money to buy a bus on eBay, convert it into a mobile unit, and birth Premier Mobile Health Services.
Oh, God bless her. That's pretty amazing and industrious all at the same time.
Yes.
I love that. And it's a serious cause, of course, but it's going to be serious fun for this this ball itself. Tell us a little bit about that, if you could.
Well, we're starting out with a parade that is led by Lee County Sheriff's Office and the Iona Fire Department. We have 40 decorated golf carts, followed by all kinds of witches and warlocks on bicycles.
Not brooms?
Well, there will be some brooms.
Okay,
I brought mine.
You got one? Yeah, I love it. That's awesome.
And there will also be some walkers and a pooch parade.
Oh, wow.
So we will parade through the Landings, and then when we get back, we're going to have the Enchanted Witches Ball, and we have some really great local sponsors who are supporting us, and we are still looking for more, and there's time for that. But Will from Ace Hardware, not Ace Hardware, I'm sorry, Family Hardware. And we have a balloon company called Blue Bayou. And we also have a photo booth.
Oh, nice.
By Events. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to have prizes for all the best dressed.
Oh, I love that. Now, if you don't know, the Landings is beautiful. It's right there on McGregor, not too far outside of downtown Fort Myers. Do you need to be a member to go to this?
No, you don't.
Okay.
So others can come if they would like.
Okay, and where, when, and how? How do we get involved, or how do we get involved, volunteer, and attend?
Oh, okay. The event takes place on Monday. The ride itself starts at 3 p.m. and it should go to approximately 4:30, and the Enchanted Witches Ball starts at 5:30. And we also have entertainment by our own Chasing Sunsets, our local Joe and Jen Bavender, and they're going to be entertaining us that night, and it'll be a ton of fun.
Okay, I love that. And where can we find your services? I know a lot of people are interested as well.
Well, our website, premiermobilehealthservices.org.
Okay.
And also, we take our mobile units out into the community to serve those people who have no insurance, who are the underserved is what we call them. So currently, we deploy our mobile clinics to Naples, to Immokalee, to Cafe of Life, to Gladiolas.
Wow.
Just to name Fort Myers Beach, to name a few. Fort Myers Strong, I'm sorry, to name a few.
You got everybody
Yeah,
covered.
everybody covered. And then we have a couple events coming up, if I have
Sure.
time to talk about. So our next event coming up is our second annual Speakeasy.
Okay.
And it's a fundraiser, so everybody's invited. Go on our website, you'll find a QR code that you can buy a ticket or support us in any way that you can. And then also in December, it's our 7th annual Breakfast with Santa.
Oh,
This is where we serve breakfast and do health screenings, vision,
And
hearing.
give the kids toys as well. So
And
each
children.
kid is given 2 toys. And the schedule is that it's on our website. So if it is that you need to know where we're at, when we are at there,
Sure.
they can visit our website and they will see the location, the date, and the time.
Okay, thank
And they
you.
can
Oh,
also
that's
come to our
amazing.
office. And the thing
Thank
is
you
that
for
what
that.
we do is that our provider, if it is sometimes patient have don't have access to transportation, we staff or the provider herself will go to that patient and
gosh.
take them to the office.
That's
Or send
Give
them
them
an
the
Uber.
care, or send them an Uber.
Wow, what a gift you're giving to the community, and what a great way to support it. Thank you, ladies, so much for being
Thank
here.
you, Jen.
We'll put
You're
links
welcome.
to all of this. A lot of great information here on our website as well as our Gulf Coast News app. It is 9:25. We're going to be right back.